Okay, at the Sony CES booth here, 2007 Backstage Theater, and Chris Jenkins, Rob Bredow joining us. Chris is the creative producer of Surf's Up, Sony's second foray into the animated film market. The film is due this summer, correct? Or June, actually.
June 8th.
June 8th to be exact.
Yeah.
Very good. Tell me a little bit about technology and how that's allowing you to develop characters more, because as we know, even in animation, it's still the same thing. It's all about story, 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 as to whether or not you're successful with the movie.
Well, story for us was documentary. We had to find the place of reality in the characters. We had to really create a sort of a sense of the soul inside the character. Now, that's a lot to do with the skill of the animators, but the technology that we found to be able to do that really could only be done at ImageWorks. It was the nuances, the inflections, the way that the characters would be self-aware in front of a camera that we were really going for. And the technology started off trying to, approaching or searching out that idea, and incrementally we built up to the incredible performances you'd see in the movie.
You use the term self-aware. It's wild how an animated character can be self-aware, and really it's facial expressions, it's all those things. And I think animation, you used to have quick cuts. Seems to me now that's a lot different in terms of helping you tell the story, correct?
It's funny, because actually in the old days, they stayed with the characters more. Back when it was, all the drawn stuff way back in the 30s, and they stayed with the characters more because they wanted that soul to come out. They call it transcendent, want that sense of a living, breathing creature, And I think there's been a modern style to actually do the quick cuts, to do action, but it's a directorial choice, I think. We decided to stay with the characters because we wanted to know more about what they were thinking and feeling. We deliberately took a different, take on animation.
And Rob, you're the Visual Effects Supervisor, so how difficult, this is, Surf's Up's a lot about this incredible wave, from what I understand. Tell us a little bit about that, and then how you bring everything together, all these technologies, in building that to the amazing visual experience that hopefully it'll be.
Yeah, we knew from the very beginning that if we didn't put the audience on the wave, let them experience the wave firsthand, feel like they're on the wave, and it feel like a believable experience, we weren't going to have a movie. So from the very first day when we started this thing 2 years ago, that was our big goal, was to develop a way of doing 15 minutes of surfing footage where we put the camera everywhere on a wave and see it hold up on the screen. So everything from the way we developed our particle systems, which have literally 60, 80, 100 million particles on the screen at a time, to actually how we decided to treat the wave as a character in the way we animate it. We have control rings on the wave that we can actually control how the wave breaks, make the wave the right speed, the right size, to serve the creative needs of the story, to serve the creative needs of the moment. So, all this technology is here really just to serve the story, to serve the needs of the directors, to make sure that, we're helping to put that movie on the screen and give everybody the feeling that we're looking for.
In 10, 15 seconds, just the storyline of the movie.
Storyline movie is about a young surfer who has to leave his blue-collar home in Shiverpool, Antarctica, to find fame and fortune on the wonderful paradise of Pengu Island.
Shiverpool.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well,
cool.
Thank you very much. Gentlemen, good luck with the movie. It sounds exciting.
Thanks very much.
All right, take care.